So, welcome back. This is the second session of Sonic Mania, the blind run. Hoping to redeem myself for my awful performance at this stage. I mean, I haven't looked over any of the footage since I recorded it, so it's very possible that I fail hard like I failed at this last time. But with a little bit more luck, a little bit more focus on my part, this should all be manageable. Those piranhas really messed me up last time, so it's gonna be good to be able to get through that without any hassle. Oh, that's not good though. I don't like to have to be like waiting. Oh no, I'm gonna drown. This is bad. This is really bad. Hey, at least it made the drown sound that time. In the first video, that drowning sound wasn't there. Must have been a bug. Steady as she goes. Almost on those spikes, brother. Just sack all of that off to get to the surface. Screw it. I am glad it didn't give me a special stage. I don't feel like I would benefit from one, nor do I deserve one. I've got to flood this area. I remember now. I think I like this level. I mean, obviously underwater levels are somewhat of a mixed bag in Sonic games. Now we're draining areas. Maybe what I should do is replay Press Garden at some stage, because it's hard to balance like just my lack of enjoyment over the blind run on whether or not like it actually is a bad stage, or if I'm just being oversensitive to the fact that I just had a horrible time with it. All the way to the top. Let's do this. And right back to the bottom again. At a certain point I could decide to stop torturing people and just ignore these stages altogether, but it's not in my nature to be merciful, nor is it in my nature to be realistic about my own ability. So we all have to suffer. I got sloppy. Ugh. Okay, this is where I panic, because it's kind of faster than I can handle. I did it. Oh my god. Wow. Miracles are possible, guys. You just have to be willing to believe in them. Now if I can get through this stage without game overing, that would be very nice. Oh, come on. You know, I'm not overly keen on the floaty physics of this level, with those all those turbines and the old bubble mechanics when you're underwater. Now speak of the devil. Alright, what have we got here? It's just so interesting to have underwater sections in a Sonic game that aren't just riddled with constant anxiety. Of course I would say that as my bubble bursts. Yeah. Okay. Glad I didn't have a repeat of last night's performance. If in doubt, spin dash. I don't want this to be an awful part where I'm just, you know, staying silent or whatever, but now that I know it's possible for me to pull one of these off, I feel like that's the battle I'm going to have with myself. I mean, I don't even know if I really even care about getting the Chaos Emeralds, but the game does seem to be very generous with the amount of special stages it grants you, which I like, even though I am horrible at them. What is this? Oh no. Let's just get out of there. I kept getting killed by the ledges, I remember now. I had to be fast. Come on, we don't have time for this. We don't have time for this. Oh, sweet. Do I just have to keep pulling him up? This is very un-Sonic-y. That can't have been the whole thing, surely. How bizarre. Oh, apparently Tails was sitting there. Just casually chilling. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste everyone's time with this. Well, that's good. It's good to get through Act 1 with another of the Chouse Emeralds. What the hell is happening there? I really thought that had bugged out on me. I'm glad it hadn't. I am a big fan of the fact that Sonic's actually got like a really cool looking 3D model on those like rotary things and those teacup sections on Studio Opolis. Make the most of those invulnerability frames, always. Ugh. Had to risk getting hit by those spikes because I felt like I wasted too much air trying to vanquish that enemy. Nope. Come on, get with the current. Hopefully this brings me to oxygen. I'm glad I managed to avoid those spikes. Is there a possibility at redemption? Ugh. There's a big section of blue over there. I do not know how I'm going to get to that. I think it's very possible to screw yourself with these connecting blue parts here. Which I think I very well may have just done. I didn't get enough rings to get the emerald. What's that though? Okay, note to self. Remember to get all rings. Oh, very nice, Captain. Yeah, look at that. That slow roasting hedgehog. All about those lives. Oh, come on. I think I'm, on average, like doing better than last time. But it's still not great. There's always chances here, though. It's been a few stages since the game gave me one of these, so it does feel good to have the variety of special stages. Yeah. Oh, lovely. Alright, let's catch this clown. Oh boy. Oh gee, Rick. This is getting hard to pilot. Oh, they're running out of rings now. I well overcooked that. Do you know what? I apologise. Oh, are these separate emeralds? Interesting. Maybe if I'd been paying the slightest bit of attention to anything, I would understand what those blue rings mean, what the special stages are all in service of, and you know, just generally what my place in the world is. But I can't help with any of that. Now remember, gang, we have to collect all of these rings, otherwise we won't be able to understand. Oh, like a professional. Oh, like a professional idiot. Like, just the second I even begin to think I'm doing well at those, God just gives me a nice humbling experience. Would you like a hand? I would like a hand. Thank you. I'll leave it. I shouldn't punish us any more than we need to be punished. What the hell is that? Okay, okay. Oh, okay. What the heck? Well, that's a perfect mix of what I was saying before, really, about not enjoying bosses where you hold to the right like this, and the floaty underwater controls. So this is perfect for someone like me. Just keep going up. It would be my strategy. Yeah. Feels good to be home. Feels good to be home. Whoa. Okay, this can drown me, definitely. How do I hit this guy? Wow. It's good to know that, like, after all these years, where Sonic has drowned more times than Eggman has killed him, that like, Robotnik finally tried to actually just drown the motherfucker. Oh, come on. Oh, nice one, Tails. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty cool. This is really, like... Oh no, this is gonna drown me. I'm gonna die of drowning. That's what's happening here. I spent too long underwater, and I'm gonna drown. Yes. The comeback king. Well, that was an absolute pleasure. What a turnaround. What a grand time. What a grand old time of it we've had. Oh, it's KTE! KTE! What a lad.